It's common to see brothers and sisters play for the same high school team, but it's extremely rare to see three sisters, not only on the same basketball roster, but in the same varsity starting lineup. Yet here they are, the Timm sisters, soaking up a season they call once in a lifetime for the family.
Yeah, it's definitely really rare, and I think it's pretty cool that this is the only sport that it's ever going to happen in.
It will never happen again. We'll never all play the same sport at the same time ever again together, so it's really special.
And the only year, because we're seniors and Emma's a freshman, so I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, the freshman, who's one of Laurel's top scorers and has led them in points on multiple occasions.
I've never played with them growing up, so this is the first time I've actually been on a team with them. I feel like we've connected more.
The older sisters are actually twins, but you wouldn't know it at first glance. Sophia and Grace are not identical.
I like being individuals. We're our own person, and I'm glad we don't look alike because we kind of create our own identity.
And a lot of people don't know, so it's kind of cool when we tell them and they're like, oh, I can see it. I'm like, you can't see it, but thanks for trying, you know?
The only time we weren't together was in first grade, and it was the hardest year of our lives.
Why weren't you together there?
We just wanted to try separating us to see how we would do, and it didn't really work out very well.
Grace is the cleanest one. She's kind of like the mom.
How about the mental connection between those twins? Do they share the same thoughts, read each other's minds?
If we have to say a word on three, we usually say the same word, and I don't know why. It's either ice cream or chili.
There you have it, something from the food groups. And on that note, what about their go-to snacks?
I like Belvita crackers or Dots pretzels.
Oh, what do I like?
She's a very healthy person.
I like applesauce, the little squeeze packets. Those are really good.
Well, whenever we go out, she always just gets water as her drink or a salad and stuff.
Oranges and apples all the time.
And granola bars.
Come on, Grace. Switch it up.
If they ever have to race for snacks, Grace wins. She's the runner, 4 years of varsity cross country and track with Laurel and a scholarship to Dickinson State. Sophie's strength is volleyball, and she committed to Dickinson shortly after.
I went and visited with Grace, and I just fell in love with it.
If she wouldn't have come with me on that visit, she definitely wouldn't have picked there.
Well, I'm into dentistry, and she's more into the nursing or physical therapy.
Rewind to Laurel's homecoming week when Grace was up for queen.
She was kind of freaked out. She definitely didn't think she was going to win, and I was like, you're definitely going to win.
I was really nervous the night of. I really wanted to win. I was like, but if I don't, it's fine. And then they called Princess. I was like, oh my goodness. And then they called my name, and I just screamed.
And she was just so awestruck because she was like, how did I win against all these people? My dad and I were just giving her a hard time up there.
The freshman certainly not afraid to give her senior sisters a bad time. Athletically, Emma wants to outshine both twins. Her target is a D1 basketball scholarship.
Actually, she's really humble. I'm like, yay, Emma, you did this. And she's like, yeah, I did.
She's very funny. She has a dry sense of humor, and she always makes us laugh.
All right, last question. Which sister is most glued to her phone?
Probably Emma. She's on TikTok a lot.
What did Sophie say? Me? No. Sophie's on Snapchat all the time.
I'd say Emma, always watching TikTok.
Ganging up on her one more time, but as the clock ticks, these three varsity sisters are hoping to ride the postseason wave as long as possible. Scott Breen, MTN Sports.